Alright, oh, just realized. Hi, welcome to the stream. I just had the Twitch stream live for like 2 minutes and didn't have my mic on. It was muted, so anyway. That was a good start for the Twitch stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. We're back on Battlefield 2042. Everyone is grinding this real hard right now. Extreme grind. Yay fun, question mark. So, man, I better jump on and do the same thing. Let me quickly start up the multi-chat.
Get me close, and I'll get us through this.
So I can see what people are saying. And we'll ping the Discord so know we're live. Discord free from the description if you want to join it. Let's see how we get on today, shall we?
Conference headquarters are in Scandinavia. They're one of our top supporters in this part of Europe. Someone leaked this intel to Russia. The enemy plans to assault the Norvik facility and take it for themselves. We are not going to let that happen.
Alright, good to know. Jimmy and Brown, welcome to the stream. Right, wish me luck. Let's see how we get on, shall we?
Take whatever you need to get the job done.
Let's hope for a good day back on BF 2042. Grinding for these rewards. Give me a lift, sir. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. It's going a bit quick for my eyes this early.
Focus on your objectives. Secure this sector and push the Russians into the head.
Are we having a good day, people? Let me know. Get all of our stuff down. Hi, Hemi. 18.5k. Good lord. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Right. Fingers crossed we have a nice day, everybody, as we do Battlefield 2042 again. I'm not here tomorrow, everybody. So, yeah, let's really try and make it a good one. I will not be... Oh, God, I was trying to adjust my microphone there. Yeah, not here tomorrow, so let's try and have a good one today, shall we? I don't know if I'll be here Friday either. It depends how I'm healing up. But we'll see. But yes, let's see if we can have a nice day today. Let me know how things are going. Shane, what's up, dude? How's things, man? Thanks for tuning in. There's the triple. Can I get the quad? Did he die already? Nope, it's over there. Only got 3 bullets, though, in this. Did he die yet? He may have died. Double ear infection. Oh, Jesus Christ, Hemi. Get well soon, man. That's no fun, mate. Is the microphone all right there? Let me know. I've heard a rumor that if we have a good day, Hemi's ears will heal instantly. Hemi's ears will heal is a really hard sentence. Kind of spoiled the joke a little bit. Hemi's ears will heal. That's difficult, man. Try and say that at home. Oh, why did you try and lie down? What you doing, bro? I can't get my headset, my mic, how I want them. Am I settled here? Let's go with that. Hit the like button. Let's try and aim for the 100 likes again today. And thank you for tuning in. If you're fresh and new, I appreciate you being here.
Alpha 2 is ours.
You guys got any news today at all? Anything going on? Pegsy's here. Hello, Pegsy. How are you, mate? Exactly, Hemi. That's the attitude, mate. It's just how it works out sometimes. Weapons dry, everybody. Oh, you're not feeling good either, Pegsy. Man, what's going on? Everyone get well soon. What level am I? Oh, not very high, like 18, I think. Do best to drink loads. Yeah, good idea, man. Stay hydrated.
We have secured the sector.
Got a strange amount of glare coming through the window to my right. Not used to that. I'll just fix that. See if I can sort that now. Very bright outside today.
Russian forces are dug in here. Take the sector.
100 likes equals a hug. Deal still on. Yeah. 100 likes and a goal, and you get double hug. I'll hug you once and I'll hug you twice. Crazy. Just 100 likes, single hug. Still good. Still good. Not great, but good. Beep, beep, beep.
Eyes open! You're okay!
Get back up. Alright, we'll move that. You happy with that deal? Good stuff, Jimmy. We'll see if the deal gets fulfilled today then, mate. Hey, Pexy, thank you for the 10, man. Starting you off for the day. Hey, man, I always appreciate it. Can we get Pexy's love in the chat for the first spot of the day, please, everybody? Thank you, man. Like I say, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. And maybe not Friday, depending on how I'm feeling with the whole healing process. So, we're trying to make the best of today. So thank you for getting us off the mark, Pexy. Appreciate it, man. Big love, the Pegmeister General. I got stuck on a branch. Really not helpful. No, stupid random branch. I'm at 30 and I need to play 2 games for a point. Yeah, I've heard it gets really grindy as you go through. Super mega grindy. You reckon I get revived here? What are you healing from? Have I missed something? So I am going into the tattoo studio again on Thursday, which is tomorrow, for a few things. But the first thing I'm getting done is something I owe the chat. I owe you guys. Some of you know I've got the please dice on my left foot. I'm getting thanks dice on my right foot for a donor reward from a while ago. That is god awful spawn, dude. I don't know how I didn't just blow that guy's head off there. Revive would be awesome. Don't you love it when you're having a half decent time and the game's like, nah, screw you specifically. Hey boy, what's up? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Wednesday. But it's not the foot I'm concerned about. The foot won't stop me from streaming. It's my right hand and getting my right palm done. And last time I streamed when I got my left palm done, and it was extremely painful. Like, it was so painful. I started for a sponsorship after that. Technically, I have already been sponsored by EA, so I think they'd just be like, we already sponsor you, what are you doing? I don't think that'll go very far. But good thinking. Hi Nate, how are you, man? You having a good day? Right, massive love for Pexy, please, kicking the day off, everybody. Cheers, Pexy. Really appreciate it, man. Damn it. Oh, a sniper? Oh, of course, I'm playing against mouse keyboard, aren't I? Oh, god damn it. I don't play Helldivers. I did before. I played it a little when it first came out on PC. Did a few streams on it. Revive would be good. Thank you. Not getting anything there. They must be further in. I'm going to drop it in this corner. Yeah, I hear people. Any good? I enjoyed it for a little while. Most people enjoy Helldivers a lot more than I do. I found it to get kind of samey, formulaic, but I didn't dive very deep into it. I think as you play the much harder difficulties, it probably gets a little more varied. So I'm probably not the right person to give the opinion, to be honest. It may sound like you're having surgery, not getting a freaky tattoo. No surgery for me right now. But no, normally when I get tattooed, I just stream anyway, but when it's your hand, it can make it a little tricky, so we'll see how I'm feeling on Friday. I'll definitely be back to stream at the weekend, regardless. Jimmy, thank you, man. Yay, money! Yay, money. Thank you, Jimmy. Can we get Jimmy to love in the chat for the second sport of the day, please, everybody? Jimmy and Pegsy with the sport today. Big love, Jimmy and Pegsy. And thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to let me know how your day's going. Make sure you got something to hydrate with if you're going to hang out for a while. A subscription is free. If you're not part of the community, we'd love to add you to it. I got a video coming out tomorrow because I won't be streaming tomorrow. There will be a video. So enjoy that. Big love, Jimmy. I've given up playing this game on next gen. Yesterday it had pushed me to my extreme limit. I had enough to switch back to last gen. Next gen crossplay so irritating. Yeah, playing against mouse keyboard is very annoying on this game, but I just really don't want to go back to playing the old gen version. So it's kind of a pick your poison situation. Trying to make the best of it. At least BF6 will feel relatively easy against console only again after doing this. Well, if you do, good luck, Hemi. Hopefully it's fairly smooth going. Reckon we get picked up? No. Our team's run through this one though here so far. Revive? The grind in this game is brutal. Yeah, it's a long one. Hi, Bird Dog. Watch the stream. I think it's designed pretty much to just carry us through to BF6. I think that's the idea. It'd just be nice if it was a little more fun playing this game, you know? Thank you. Can I put one of these down, please? Mate, put it down. Jesus Christ. Come on, shoot the guy. Hi, Tom. Happy Wednesday, mate. Having a good one? Normal work day? Revive. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at now. Did I not get an assist for that? I think we all saw me shoot him clean in the face, right? Did I miss that, or did I literally not get the assist? Can't wait for another 40 years of this. That's the spirit. Maybe you'll... What the hell was that? Squashed by what exactly? Brilliant. Maybe you'll win the lottery, Tom. Maybe we'll all win the lottery. Thanks to you, mate. Oh my god. Right, yeah, so thank you, Jimmy and Pegsy, for the opening 15, 20 minutes or so of the stream. Appreciate it. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers for your early likes as we look for the 100 likes. Or more. I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. If you work Monday to Friday, you're at the middle of the week. Congratulations. I've used the FK farms. I'm ashamed. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? That's a good time, bird dog. Yep, that sounds about right, mate. Really good spots from that guy. When you start the grind, yeah. Hi, SMK. I mean, that probably means you're happier than all of us then, mate. Probably embrace happiness whilst you can, man. Oh, good stuff, Ripley. Oh, enjoy your day, mate. God, why is my hand aching, man? What is going on? My body's trying to tell me enough Battlefield, mate. Find something else to do with your time. Play Friday and Saturday night with a few drinks. That's a good idea, mate. Your best bet then is just to grab whatever you can right from the grind rather than aiming to complete it, I guess, if you're only playing that much. Just pass the time, try and enjoy yourself, take a few rewards here and there, you know, happy days. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Oh, never mind. I'm just curious. So have a look at the lobby composition. Oh, it's a whole load of PC, huh? Good times. I need this round to end so I can actually try and sort out these curtains so the light isn't hitting me. Really distracting having the glare coming through the window in your peripheral vision. Well, if you're me, anyway. I have very, 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 very blue eyes, which unfortunately means I have terrible, terrible, terrible eyesight when it comes to dealing with the sun or anything bright. For the love of God, man. Am I not behind the rock? Anyway. There you go then, SMK. Nothing for you to stress about then, mate. Not like in the end. I'm not very familiar with, well, with Battlefield 2042, especially Breakthrough on this. I'm not a fan of this sector.
Do whatever you have to.
Hello, Bozeman. Yeah, dude. Just something to do, right? Watch the stream, man. What the hell did I just watch happen there? You guys see that? Bloody hell, mate. That was someone on a mouse and keyboard. Where'd my bullets go on that dude? I would like to know the answers to that one, please. I dragged across him a couple times and got absolutely 0 damage. And absolutely no aim assist, apparently. Hello, Steve Z. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Can you get the revive? Can I get the revive? Yes, I can. Good work. All's well that ends in immense amounts of pain. How the hell are we going to get down there? I would normally use my smoke, but I've got to use the incendiary nades for this challenge. Well done, teammate. I was close. And good. How's yourself? I'm all right, man. I'm grinding back for 2042 on a Wednesday. You can make up your own mind about that, I guess. Echo still as perfect as always. Yeah. Wonderful, right? Oh, excellent. Revive again would be great. No? Okay, fine.
We're almost through their last defenses.
We're almost through the last defenses, are we? What the? Leave me alone. And I will not go that way then. Go along October 10th. Yes, agreed. Alright. We did it. Fine. Good. Let me try and block the sun from coming through. If we get a challenge or anything from the description, we'll do it, obviously, and we'll add it to the total for the day. Thank you so far to Jimmy and Pegsy. And cheers to you guys tuning in. Thank you for your early likes. This will see if we can get the algorithm pumping. Make sure you do hit that like button. And welcome to our lovely community if you've never been here before. It's a pleasure to have you join us. Let's stop the sun from... Try. I decline your offer of sunshine. God, it's so bright. What the hell? Insane sun coming through. That is madness, man. The brightest sun known to man, apparently. Well, it's the only sun that we have, but the point remains. It's better. Right, we've blocked it out. Oh god, right. Percentage. So to update you guys, if you were wondering yesterday why I was on about the likes so much, we had well over 1,000 views yesterday, and we didn't even get the 100 likes. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. So yeah, hit the, it costs you nothing. If you want to help me out, hit that like button. That'd be wonderful. Thank you very, very much. I mean, we're waiting for a round, so what else have you got to do, you know? Oh, other than, you know, your work if you work right now, but other than that, what else have you got to do? We get to 9% for the day. Thank you very much, Jimmy and Pegsy. Get that updated.
Let's play under the radar.
Let's play what? What she said? Oh, was that radar she said? I'm not convinced. Is the sun really that bright in Britain? The brightest in the world? Yep. Yep, it shines brighter here. Correct. Can confirm. This one matters? Alright, cool. If you say so. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Nope. Thank you. Totally meant to do that, everybody. That was exactly what I was trying to do. Yep, definitely wasn't a massive accident. Ow, what was that?
Take that drone down! Southwest!
Not a shot of hitting that. Oh. Alright, fine. What do we do here? Try and follow these guys. There was someone behind you in this damn game. That's because of map design. Lack of cover. If you don't have cover, then there are endless sight lines, basically.
Get to a new position! Disregard! Reposition here!
Got rid of that. Hemi, hey, really appreciating Battlefield 2042 there.
We have secured the sector.
Right, moving on up.
Nothing left! Reloading! I need to move fast! Any spare meds around?
No, ammo. Need ammo. Thank you.
I'm dry! Any ammo?
What's everyone's obsession with saying dry? I'm dry, need ammo. Weapons dry. What's wrong with empty? What's wrong with saying no ammo? What's wrong with I need ammo? Not dead. I stopped firing. I was so sure he was going to be dead.
Enemies out.
Enemies out. Enemies dead, maybe.
Close to me.
Right, this is some of the most... oh my god. The hardest to read layout.
Fix is alive.
Put it down. Just put it down. Somewhere put it down. Thank you.
I took them down. Reload.
Oh, alright, fine.
Hold track. Reloading.
Get a different angle. People above me here. He's absolute one shot. Oh my god, he's mega one shot. The most one shot man in the world. Did he die?
Grenade.
Don't just buy it. No, he's burning. Incendiary nade. Let's go. I needed some of those. Yeah, not my kind of map. Well, I don't know if this game has any maps that I'd say my kind of map, but this definitely isn't my kind of map. We've heard you like big. We've heard you like space.
Enemies out.
We have both of those things.
Enemy infantry. Stop.
Level 1 has fallen to our enemy.
Nope. Oh my! I didn't mean to touch that and deploy the parachute and just float across. I landed. Oh, imagine if he died from the impact. Any of you guys got plans till today? What's going on? Anything to tell me about? Anything to distract me from the game I'm playing? Let me know. Whee. 35 minutes down. Thank you for the like so far.
All objectives are under our control. Sector
And again, thank you to Jimmy and Pegsy for the support. And welcome any fresh new people. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know if you hit the sub button so we can be like, hey, hi, welcome, you're cool. No plan to start watching this. Oh, that's a shame, right? How sad. Almost as bad as my day. What the hell? Oh my god. Bye-bye.
target set. Secure the new objective and take the...
Amigo. Distance. 110 meters.
Don't shoot me, bro. I'm just trying to move up to get involved in the action a little bit. Don't think they know. I'm just gonna walk. No running, just gonna walk over and hope they don't hear me. Mission accomplished, everybody! Wild celebration in the chat for 5 people dead.
What is underway?
Why is everyone at stream grinding? Lack of other things to do. But also because of BF6 rewards in the free pass on this game. All good, KSG. Hope you feel better soon, mate. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Right, sort of sprayed all around that guy. Oh. Alright, no chance of that happening. Okay. Well, that's gone well. I remember that, Bear Boy. Yes, mate, I remember that.
Our troops are moving to attack.
Someone's trying to shoot me already.
Flag the hostile! 90 meters from my position.
Oh, a ribbon. Good. I need those. Can I sneak my way in, do we think?
Just took an objective.
Sneaking. Oh, not sneaking very well. Not sneaking. Not sneaking. How many hours will it take until complete 60 levels? I don't know. Has anyone done a basic calculation? It depends how quickly you score points and if you do the challenges and stuff like that. Looks to the stream. But it definitely looks like being a slow grind, mate.
Estoy en camino! Need orders!
100, 200 hours of therapy. Yeah, probably so.
Secure this sector.
Hostile activity! 150 meters!
Done 51 hours. You've done 51 hours already? Jesus. And you're level 31. How are you finding it, dude? You regretting your life decisions yet? Dude. Oh God. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. No, now you're reversing. We're actually allowed to be in there now. We're going into hell, everybody.
Hostile taking shots!
I can't see. Come on. Oh.
We have begun our attack on Delta 2.
Shredding it, to be honest. Yeah, that's about right, mate.
Spotted an enemy guy!
We live for this sense of dread. That's who we are now. Low health. That's not good. How low? Very low. How we doing on the likes, everybody? If If anyone says they've hit the like button, make sure you say, hey, that's cool, you're cool, I like you. That'd be great. Do that every time someone donos as well. Just do that every time someone speaks. Just do that every time you feel like doing it. Make the world a better place.
Striking the deck.
But they're alright. Is that not? That one doesn't slam open. Never mind.
Almost spent. I'm reloading.
I definitely hear people. Yeah. I was around that corner when he hit me. What the hell? Oh, of course. Nice and keyboard. A fair and balanced playing field for all. Revival would be awesome. Heck, oh, never mind. Spawning on you, sir. Try again. Oh, excellent life so far. My favorite kind of life. Might as well drop our tech setup. Try and help out.
Keep going, troops. We're crushing the enemy defense. Allied forces expect substantial resources.
I'm gonna go on record and say that's 2 fights in a row I would have won if it was controller v controller, but it's not, so on we go. Bloody hell, someone must have some news for the day or something, right? Just make it up at this point. Just give me something to read. Keep stopping playing 2042, then I go play BF1. Ah, different flavor of pain. Yeah, it feels very dated, doesn't it, Pegsy? God, I do not like this kind of map.
Let's try.
Weapons dry. Hi, Le Petit Corporal. How you doing, mate? Having a good day? Right, there's no... right. Oh my god. Can't peek anywhere at the minute. Oh, excellent. Brilliant stuff. Well, that's a pretty shitty 5 minutes for me. Let me move my monitor up. I feel like it's a bit low. Bear with me a second. There we go. We've had Jimmy and Pegsy power the opening 45 minutes of the stream. Thank you, Jimmy and Pegsy. Cheers to you guys tuning in. We're having a time. We're just going to say we're having a time. from BF 2042. So we're having a time is the best I can really give it right now. This sucks on breakthrough. This is not a good time. Would you like to run across open expanses at the enemy? Oh boy, do we have the experience for you.
We're in this together.
I'm not going to win that against the mouse. Let me around the corner, thank you.
Major, we're at half strength.
Make all the difference.
Revival would be awesome. Thank you. I just want to shoot at someone, man. It's been ages since I actually got to shoot at somebody. Thank you, teammate. He died? He dead?
Take me now. I'm out. We're the best.
Oh my lord. Okay. Revival would be great. I'm just dying on repeat here at the minute. Not a fun round for me. Can you get this revived, teammate? You're really close to me. Where are you? Come here. Good lad. Love you. Alright, we'll try again. Oh my god, please. Give me a minute.
Keep going.
Take it home. The world won't change without us.
Apparently I've ended up on single fire mode there. Whoopsie.
Give me cover fire.
Aye. Okay, can we get the revive this time, do we think? Thank you. I'm going to die straight away.
We just lost control of an objective.
Clear the whole thing.
Just secure Delta 1. On track. Whatever you have to.
Guy around that corner. Look at the minimap, teammate. Oh, I'll try and help you out. Please look at the minimap. Oh, please look at the minimap. Please. Please. Hi, AE. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hey, Darius. Thank you very much for the dono. Can you get some love in the chat for Darius for the $4.99, please? The latest support. I appreciate it, man. How do I unlock the link sniper if I missed the open beta? Unlock the link sniper if I missed the open beta? Do you mean for... Hold on, do I... The two aren't related, are they? Can someone give me some info about that in the chat, please? See if I'm missing the point there. We'll try and get you an answer, Darius, mate. I'm not sure I'm following the question, mate. Thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate that. Lots of love for Darius, please, everybody. Much sin and I want to quit. Hemi, spare a thought for me, who has to do it for a living. And is not off to a hot start for the day. Feel my pain. Let it fuel you. Yeah, but what's the detail about the link sniper and how to get in regards to the beta? I didn't know the two were linked in some form. When you 42 players got free anti-material for playing the beta. What, for BF6? I didn't even know that. I honestly, God, didn't know that. Does that mean that I have it? I mean, not that I want to use it, but... So, there's no way to get it then if you missed it, apparently. Oh, sucks. Sorry, Darius. Thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate it. God, that was something. At least we won. Right, if we get a challenge, we'll run it. Thank you for being here so far, everybody. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing in the world, turning this into enjoyable content, but we're having a go at it. We're giving it what we've got. Much quieter day today than yesterday, but we'll see if it picks up. If you want to help me out with the algorithm, which is brutal for Battlefield, and has been for a long time, hit the like button, as I keep saying. That'd be really useful. It costs you absolutely nothing. I would genuinely appreciate it. Thank you very much. It takes a split second, and it legitimately helps. We get to 10% for the day. Thank you for the opening 10%. I need a drink because it is warm and I am thirsty. And like I say, this is our last, well, not our last stream, but I won't stream for the next day, maybe 2 days. So we're trying to make the most of today. How are we looking on this pass? Okay, we're through level 19. We're on to level 20. Celebration all round. Have a drink. That's fair enough, Pegsy. I mean, it's not going to matter in the long term, right? It's just something to do right now. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, on we go.
Let's fly under the radar.
I remember the links being in COD Ghost sucked, but it was fun. Hi, interesting. And Buckingham. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope your day's going well so far.
We can't let the enemy get their hands on cutting-edge material. Push into the laboratory, clear the Eastern forces out. Archangel has provided us with blueprints of the interior.
I'm not getting this incendiary need damage. It's just why I've seen people just running around throwing them instantly. People just desperate to get the damage. 1,000 feels like a lot.
Every sector we advance, the Russians will fall back. Take your objectives and keep the enemy running.
What, are we already shooting? Bloody hell. Whoa, okay, alright. Go another way? Oh, this is going to be something, isn't it? I can already feel this is going to be something. Enemy disrupted. God's sake. And C4 and incendiaries. C4? Wait, does the C4 count towards it? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this just seems like it's going to be not good. Can I get this revived? Thank you. Try and farm some points. God, I really don't want to die to an explosive again. Bloody hell. Thank you. Favorite gun? I don't really have one, mate. I don't really like the game, so I'm not sure I have a favorite gun. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? God. You can't lean the corner, so I actually have to step into the danger to try and do anything here. Nope. Upstairs in the right corner works well. Upstairs? And where's the upstairs? How do you get upstairs? Does this lead to upstairs? Like we're not going to get anywhere here. I can't place it down apparently. Bloody hell, mate. That there. Drop that there. Darius, thank you very much for the $1.99, man. Is there a controller input lag fix? No. The way the game feels is the way the game feels. I agree. It feels bad on controller. Always has. But honestly, this is a lot better than it used to feel. No fix for it, mate. Unless there's something wrong with your controller or your setup, of course. But other than that, no, that's just how the game feels, man. On the left, you mean? Ah, okay. Oh, upstairs, right corner after you've gone upstairs. Is that what you mean? Okay, got it. Gonna do my dropsy here.
On my watch.
Looking rough. Can we get some love in the chat for Darius, please? Only needs damage from the incendiary since the C4 is detonated by the grenade it counts. Do you mean... Hold on. Do you mean like blowing up the C4 with the incendiary? Or something else? Lots of love, please, for Darius for the support. Thank you, mate. Paul Cube, hello, mate. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. You having a good day? Bloody hell, mate. Where I put it down, Shane? Got it. Thank you, mate. What on earth? Whose idea was this? This is stupid, mate. This is terrible. At least I'm getting points from this. Let the points roll in.
On your feet.
Alright, I'll just put some more down, no problem. What's the best minimum range going with good ADS speed? I don't know, mate. I'm sorry, I don't know. I haven't really played much Battlefield 2042 since the first month of it releasing because I don't like the game and I didn't just want to make negative content about it. So I don't really have the answers, I'm afraid, my guy, for this game. But hopefully some people in the chat will have answers for you, mate. We are never getting down this corridor. I mean, I don't really want to go down and risk dying, because I'm just getting points from my gadgets being here. And it seems a solid strategy at the minute. Let the points roll in.
Eyes open! You're okay!
There you go, pup. Hey, yo. I didn't hit him. Oh, revive would be great. This is dumb. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Wait to heal. No one there anymore. The Spear 2042. Yup. This is the experience that everyone knows and avoids. Yes, he walked in the grenade. Let's go. We got some incendiary nade damage. Spearhead? Which one's Spearhead? Ah.
We are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, fine. What? No, that had already blown up, had it not? Need more double XP. I think we need quintuple XP. Wait, are we all the way? Oh, we're all the way back here. I think a lot of people are, Hemi. I just don't have the option because streaming. I think a lot of other people are just doing that. I don't know, Sahin. I really don't understand what the idea was with some of these maps of breakthrough on this game. Like this one in particular. Yeah, I don't know, man. Kind of insane in my opinion. Watch the stream. Here you go, mate.
I need cover.
It's all happening at once. Seems good as always. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in today. We're having a quieter day today, so thanks for being here. We had a solid day yesterday, but the randomness of Battlefield on YouTube at the moment, you never really know what you're gonna get. Hey, Jack. What's your stream, dude? You want to hit rank 49, you're at 31 right now. Well, at least we've got like 4 or 5 weeks, right? There's that way of looking at it. I'm trying to use my grenade. Who threw that one? Hi Gertie, welcome to the stream. I think for a lot of people it's just something to do, right? Because people want to play Battlefield, but we don't have a good Battlefield to play, so everyone's just doing this for something to do. Because it feels attached to what is hopefully going to be a good Battlefield. It's like the best we can do at the minute. Thank God you can stand on this little lip here, otherwise I would have literally nothing to do. Can I get around that corner, just out of curiosity? You can. It's probably a bad idea, but it's interesting that you can do it. Good amount of damage with the incendiary. That will help. How are we doing on that? Oh, what? I still need loads more. I think they've surely have got that wrong. 1,000 seems way too much. No wonder so many people were just running around with the incendiary nade, throwing it at people within like a meter's distance. I understand why that was the strategy for some people now. Hey, Will. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream today, dude. Are you having a good one, mate? I'm not here tomorrow, everybody, so we're trying to make the most of our day today. Oh, that was wild.
All troops evacuate.
Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes and welcome any fresh new viewers. Thank you for any fresh new subs and follows, as ever. And thank you for the support today, Darius, Jimmy, and Pegsy so far. Thank you very much, guys. Took me a while to complete it, so glad it's over. Yeah, I can understand that. Tina, welcome to the stream. How are you? We are nearly at half of the likes today. We want 100 likes today, so we're at 43. Let's see if we can pump that up to the 50 and then move on from there. And someone cook dinner for me, please. What are you hoping to have, Jimmy? And again, make a massive deal out of anyone that does support the stream today. And of course, welcome any people that happen to become a fresh new subscriber today. Let's welcome them rather to friendliest community in Battlefield. What? That wasn't English. I don't know who said that. That can't have been me. Did I say community? Community. There you go. I know words. There's 50 now that can like. Pegsy, my struggle yesterday on the likes was unreal, mate. We had way over 1,000 people watch the stream yesterday, and we didn't get 100 likes. It was nuts. It's my new thing is now like, hey guys, it's free. Hit the button. That'd be great. I'm going on about it now all the time. It's become a point of principle, trying to feed the algorithm with the likes that cost everybody nothing. Yeah, the struggle was real, man. Right, onwards everybody to another round. If we get a challenge, obviously we'll run it, but in the meantime using my own stuff and just trying to grind the battle pass.
Get me close, and I'll get us through this.
Get me close and I'll get us through this. How long have we done? Oh my god. An hour and 12 minutes. Man, playing this game for an hour feels like doing something else for 12 hours.
The Russians have been manipulating to their advantage. We end that today. We're going to lay siege to the port, push the Russian forces out. We're counting on you. The rest of the world is too. Don't let us down. Command out.
Oh, the curtains are moving again. There's sunlight coming in. This is terrible.
We need to secure the area sector by sector.
Oh,
The objective and push
doing my best to block it out. If you haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing with your life? That's a good question, Gertie. That's a question I can vibe with. That's the question I can vibe with.
Alpha 1 is now our target.
Fall in there!
Does that not exist out there, Pegsy? No. I imagine it will at some point. I'd stop after an hour yesterday. 20-foot 2 is bad, especially after playing BF6. You used to have the patience of a saint, or nothing else to do with my life / no other way of making money. It's one of those things. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Sun in the UK, yeah. It's really bright today. Really, really bright.
Lighting them up!
Enemy forces have seized Alpha 2.
Well, they were ready for that apparently. No, it's wrong, is it? Oh, I see. Okay, so it should exist. It just doesn't work properly at the minute. I see. What the hell, dude? You missed your jump, Sunshine, and you got punished for it.
Alpha 1 is just secured by our forces.
Door's empty. Cover me. Took them down.
I just don't enjoy this game. Pegsy, that is something a lot of people can probably vibe with, mate. You and most of the Battlefield community, sir. Well, I kind of butchered that moment. I did not mean to climb. How did I even manage to climb that? I wasn't even looking towards it, was I? I just wanted to jump the corner and shoot the dude. You enjoy this game? Oh, well, good for you, man. Welcome to the stream, Connor. Thanks for tuning in.
Alpha 1 is secure. Securing Alpha 2.
Shore up our defenses.
I'm glad someone liked it. Yeah, at least there's one person. Damn it. I was trying to find a way around. You missed the drag revive. Me too. Yeah, going back to the used battlefields, the older battlefields, and not having it, you really, really appreciate the drag revive. I miss leaning, man. Being unable to lean in this game is wild.
The enemy is trying to take Alpha 1.
Trying to adjust my headset a little bit.
They're making us pay for every inch we gain here.
I didn't get a kill out of any of that. No, I did so much damage. It spread my damage amongst all of them.
We are advancing on Alpha 2.
Give me that there revive, son. You're getting on better with the headset. Yeah, this one's great. I really like this headset. Very, very little discomfort. Still a little bit, because I just think I'm always going to have a bit of discomfort with the headset. But yeah, much, much better, mate. Much happier with this one. And I've just got the other one as a spare.
Blocking enemy signal!
What did I go for? Steel Series Artist X7 or something like that, off the top of my head. Something like that. Yeah, it was planned. It was planned for... Oh, BF5. Oh, I've not heard that. But yeah, they wanted it for 2042, didn't they? For sure. But they couldn't get it working. I believe... I don't know. My memory might be faulty at this point. He was ready for me. I don't know how I got away with that.
Objective secured.
It's nice to see such a great community from all around the world come together and hate this game equally. Yeah, it feels like we're really achieving something.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Your community is top notch. Good bunch of people. Thank you, man. So, I mean, a lot of credit to the community, obviously. But I think it's evidence of what I've said for a long time. Your community is a reflection of your stream and the streamer. If the streamer allows the community to be toxic, the community will be toxic. So anytime you see a streamer out there with an absolutely abhorrent community, it's because the streamer has allowed it to be that way, and it might even be a reflection of who they are as a person. So you hear that excuse of like, oh, it's just what the internet is like and blah blah blah. No, I mean the streamer has control of the general rules of the server, of the stream rather. The streamer can select appropriate mods. So never buy into that excuse you sometimes hear.
They're attacking Alpha 1.
If the chat sucks, it's probably because the streamer sucks. It's honestly not that hard to keep things nice. Are you again having a magnificent time on 2042? Of course, man. Best game ever, right? What are we at? Are we nearly an hour and a half in already? Bloody hell. Right, we're going to have a quiet, low day today, I think, everybody. We're going to just try and get on with that. You may see me on Friday then, it's possible. We'll see. But I appreciate you tuning in today. Thanks for being here, guys. And again, thank you for your likes and subs and all that jazz. And thanks for the support so far. That'd be the depressed millennial community. I mean, there's loads of those. You'll find those easily. Yes, with that in mind, you guys being a wonderful community, bloody hell, thank you for your likes so far. I appreciate those. And if you're fresh and new today, feel free to let us know so we can welcome you. Was it BF5 that dragged then? Oh, my memory's faulty then. My memory's definitely faulty. I don't feel very safe sitting on this. That's why. That's a mouse and keyboard. It wasn't! It was a controller player! My god, I found Jesus himself. Oh, he's 14-11. Okay, maybe he just had a good moment. I respect it anyway. Good for you. Happy for you, man. You move around faster than when Emily tells me McDonald's is on the way. Who's shooting at me? Shoot the guy in the corner, bro. Peek it. Coward. I helped. It counts. I found the backpack. Not far enough, mate. I'm on like 20 or something. About a third of the way through in terms of levels. Hemi, thank you, man. Can we get Hemi to deliver the chat, please, to the dodo? I don't yet have the new sound effects. I was supposed to get those done today, but I ended up taking longer getting the video made. My whole week actually got kind of crushed because I forgot I was going into the tattoo studio tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get the new sound effects for Friday for the stream. But in the meantime, we'll just make our own sound effects, right, guys? Can we get Hemi some big love in the chat for the 50, please? The sound effects are not going to sound like that when they're finalized. Big love, Hemi. Thank you, Hemi. And Hemi's message was, I hate this game. Yeah, I vibe with that, dude. It's not a good one. It's better than it was, but it's not a good one. I'm super dead from multiple people. Holy balls. Thank you, Hemi. Emojis for Hemi. Well, that's true, Bear Boy. Yes, that's very true. A very unreliable aiming experience. I feel like I'm having more luck with the aiming today than previous days, though, for some reason. Again, it's just possibly the randomness of the game. I'm not doing anything particularly different. It just feels like I'm not being thrown off the target all the time today. I don't know. It's very strange. Big love, Hemi, everybody. Make sure we tell him that we wish him a lovely time in this life and the next. Did no one kill that guy? Are we for real? All right. Come pick me up. That'd be great. Go on. Go on, come pick me up. Come pick me up. Through the fire and the flames, come pick me up. Go on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. There's a guy right there. Two guys here. Yeah, I believe in you. Alright, I don't believe in you anymore.
Our attack in this sector is faltering.
Our attack in this sector is faltering. Yeah, because it's really bloody hard, mate.
Seized by the enemy.
You tried to break through and it's 3 into a team with 5 tickets left. I think you're looking at it the wrong way, Hemi. Why don't you view that as a blessing? You only had to play for approximately 20 seconds. Yay, right? Right? Not how I wanted that to go. Did he die? Hi, Larry. Welcome to the stream. Are you excited to play BF 2042 again? Yay! Gonna try and go around again. You're heading out for dinner? Oh, hell yeah. Enjoy, Jimmy. Oh, maybe I misinterpreted what that means. Regardless, enjoy your food, man. I'll catch you another time, dude. Big love, Jimmy, please, everybody.
Will have to withdraw.
We are hitting Alpha 1.
Good aiming, get good. That wasn't terrible. I don't know why I've just done that. You know what? I do know why. I do know why. I do know why. It's because of my lack of enjoyment. I do stupid things when I start to check out. It's too early in the stream to check out. Come on. Focus up. Play the game a little bit. Okay. Don't notice me. I need it to not notice me. Come on, I can do something here if that just moves up. Come on, move up further. Come on, move up. Move up. Please move up. Good luck with the tattoos. Don't forget to upload on Instagram. I will. Thank you, Jimmy. I'll see you soon, mate. All the best, man. Big love, Jimmy, everyone. Okay, we're in behind. No! All that waiting for that. Best BF ever made. You know it. Thank you, Jimmy. Hopefully they don't come looking for this. Is he coming left or right? I don't think that's the one. It's not. Oh, dude. Is this just coincidental? Are you I love playing against mouse and keyboard. I love it, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love that I died there. I love that because I'm playing against mouse and keyboard, I die there. You know, why should I be excited about getting a kill I would have got on a controller player there? No, 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 no. Love playing against it. It's so fun. Have you tried the portal gun M1 Garand in this game? It's surprisingly good if the damage landing properly. No. No, I have not. Have you used the KFS 2000? No, I don't have it yet. I've heard it's very, very good. Well, we got absolutely nowhere there. Let me calculate the percentage for the day. That was impossible. Thank you for the fresh new subs today, everybody. As we head towards 85k next on our road to 100k. Thank you for the likes so far on the stream. We're looking at a solid... Still not even halfway on the likes. Do I have to start paying people to hit the like button? Is that where we're at this point? If any of you would like to hit the like button, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much. I will love you, okay? You won't be able to tell that I love you, but I promise you that I will, okay? Good, thanks. Appreciate it. Uh, 38% of goal for the day as well. Thank you. Thank you for the like, Buddha. Good work. I love you, mate. There you go. See, told you. Told you, man. See, worth it, right? Yeah, 38% of the bonus for the day. Thank you very, very much. Let me get that saved. Nowhere near the same push today from YouTube, so if we could all boo YouTube collectively, that'd be great. I think we peaked at like 120 concurrent yesterday. So everyone boo YouTube, like boo YouTube, do better. Maybe then YouTube will be like, oh, you know what? Maybe we could do better. You don't know, it might happen. I'll take £500 for dropping a like. It's one of those wait and see things. You hit the like button and then you just see if the money comes through, and if it doesn't, you just sort of shrug your shoulders and go, oh, well, it's fine. Give it a try.
Let's fly under the radar.
Thank you. Yes, there we go. That's the attitude. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Will. Oh, you Rube even. Yeah, you Rube. Why not? Why not? But yes, as I will not be here for the stream tomorrow, there will be a video tomorrow. It is the next one in my series of tier lists from BF1. It took way too long to make. Way too long to make for a video that will not get many views, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm determined to get that series finished, as people said they would want it. You drop a like for saying hello? Hell yes. Love to hear it, mate. You pushed the like button already? Yes! And did it feel good? That's what I want. Thank you very much. Good smoke. What the hell? Walk into that. Oh, I was desperate trying to get the incendiary damage. I should have just shot the guy. Did we get the revive? Thanks, mate. As you're being a part-time streamer, not streaming tomorrow, I think it needs to change it to a dislike. 1 day away from stream. Drops me down to part-time streamer status, does it? Oh, the more you know. The more you know, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. It relieves some of the stress of 2042. What, hitting the like button? Ah, dude, perfect. Pleased to hear it. How dare you take time for yourself? Do you know what? It's not even taking time for myself. I'm going to the tattoo studio, and the reason I'm going is because of something I owe the chat from a dono reward. I'm getting some other work done as well, but the main reason is a stupid donation challenge thing. Apparently, bad decisions for life. Revival would be sick nasty, dude. Revival would be sick. Yeah, sick nasty revive, bro. Love that. Hey, all good, Shane. Catch you soon, man. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. See you soon, dude.
Area sir, 70 meters from my position.
God, I missed my smokes while I'm having to run this incendiary nade.
Stay on guard.
Bloody hell. I didn't panic, you did. Leave the stream running. Ah, dude, what a champ. Thanks, man. Appreciate the help with the concurrent viewership.
Six is online.
Jesus, can I have a moment where everything isn't blowing up?
Guard that objective.
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
Let's try.
Weapons dry. What do you mean this seems like a bad idea?
You need this sector secured to move forward. Watch for hostiles.
I can't put it in the water. No.
Enemies out.
Help me, teammate.
Stay on guard. Allies bleeding.
No. Oh. Don't think we'll get a revive there. I'm giving them every chance to get me. Reward me for my patience. No? Yeah, this guy? Yes! I think. Thank you. No, I think. Yes, good work. Watch me die straight away. No? No, we're good. All right, cool. Off we go. I'll try and help you. All right, never mind. Ow.
Grenade going in.
We are about to attack Bravo 1.
Get rid of all that cover.
Knocking down the enemy.
He's weak. Okay, we're in.
Set a waypoint.
Ow, bang. Okay, decent push. Onwards.
Secure the final sector.
Reorient over there.
Bloody hell. Thanks, teammate. Where's that big vehicle? Oh my god. Perfectly being shot through the smoke. Oh, no, I'm good on that. Ground is too steep. I think it will manage. Fine. What are we thinking? Great success this round or nah? What's the betting?
Take Charlie 2.
Hey, no worries, Private John. What's the stream, dude? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in, man. I'm kind of stuck here. Let's just go for it. Honest to God, thought we'd cleared that bit. My bad. Can we get the revive? Yes, we can. I think. What is with the people struggling to the revives? Thank you. Oh. Oh, who's up? Got work and a break. Sweet, man. I hope your work's going alright today then, mate. I genuinely have no idea why I did that. As I pulled the trigger, in my head I was like, no, don't do that. But I was already committed to the moment. Do you guys know what I mean? Where you're about to do something, you suddenly realize you shouldn't do it, but you've already sent the signal to your body to do it. Awful. Thank you for the revive, teammate.
Draw your line in the sand and let track on my man.
Well, we won. So, fair enough. We got 5 kills in the whole thing. We ran through them like nothing. Right, 60 likes. 6 more likes to get 2/3 of the likes for the day. And again, thank you for the support so far today. Cheers for watching. Oh, dear me. God, this is the last Battlefield 2042, man. This is more than I ever imagined I would play. Which you could argue means the free pass is working, right? Not necessarily good for your health, but something to do. How are we looking? Okay, we're nearly at 21. We get this gun that everyone's raving about at 22. God, it's going to take a lot. 5 dots into rank 31. What you are? I love that we get to a point where we're counting the dots because it's so slow. Free pass. Yeah, the battle pass is free. I think I call it quits after I get the BF3 card. Yeah, I mean, like so, you've got weeks and you've got more challenges coming up. Why not spread it out a bit?
Let's fly under the radar.
She's saying radar, right? Is that a genuine accent, or is it someone trying to do the accent?
We have assigned your contract to assist members of the Thousand Petals Coalition in Chile.
Okay, we're not sitting forwards anymore. My back and neck are hurting. We're doing the comfortable sitting position, which is also the play worse sitting position.
We must stop this. Collapse their defense.
But posture is important. Also, thanking Hemi for playing the last 25 minutes of the stream is important. Right, guys? You know it's true. You know it's true. Alright. On we go.
Defend your objectives and hold this sector.
We need a ride!
Pull back positions if needed, but we must wear down.
Blocking their comms!
Using the same class me to rank up. Yeah, it just allows you to get so many passive points.
Blocking enemy signal!
Nearly.
One of our objectives is no longer secure.
Wait, is this and I was trying to put my stuff down. That confused the hell out of me. Oh, I died for it. Wait, where the hell did you go?
Objective captured by U.S. forces.
That objective is ours! Move in!
Withdraw to the next sector. Mount your defense there.
Shutting them down!
Do not like this uneven ground here. Been playing some Overwatch 2 as a palate cleanser from 2042. Very nice playing, good game for once. I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Jack. Bloody hell. You get him? Lovely.
Ten cuidado, I'm out!
Oh, for God's sake. There's so many little things in the way. Oh, my word. Are there any PC settings perhaps for on your channel? No, mate, because I play on console, pal. Sorry, dude. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Tarundeep. How are you, mate? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Might get revived. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. Sorry I couldn't be of any help, but thanks for tuning into the stream, man. God damn, man. Also, I'm curious about the state of the lobby. PC, 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 PC. Meh, almost all PC. Good to know. Just the movement is wild. Any shows I recommend? I don't really watch much, mate. I'm a very busy person. I don't really have any recommendations for you, Pat. Well, actually, do you know what my actual answer is? My actual answer is it really depends what people like. I never recommend shows to people because it's a purely personal thing what you enjoy. But if people want to put in the chat shows that they have enjoyed, feel free to do so. I assume by shows you mean like a series, right? Oh, for the love of God, man. Thank you, teammate. Needed that.
Knocking down the enemy!
There you go. You like crime or comedy? Oh, they're very different. Damn it. Like, comedy stuff I've enjoyed would be Scrubs, Modern Family, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but like everyone knows those, right? What are my food plans? I haven't actually planned it tonight at all. I'm gonna have stuff from within the house. I'm gonna cook, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna do what I do a lot of the time, mate, where I go downstairs after the stream, look at what I've got, and then just decide what to throw together very quickly. What about you, Tech? Anything specific today, mate? Oh, fucking hell, mate. I'm gonna be honest, this is not very enjoyable this round. Can't really find any flow to anything. There's too many places to look. And this, as I talked about this the other day, this TTK combined with people playing with mouse and keyboard is not the most fun thing in the world. And you don't really get time to react to anything as a controller player. Yeah, shepherd's pie last night. Yeah, any good? Haven't had a shepherd's pie for a long time. Or a cottage pie. They're good though. I like them. Dude, am I not allowed to have any of these kills? Hey, finally.
Need a reload.
Yes, I did not expect that. I'm going to die straight away though, I think. I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's rough. Oh, wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, no, not the most fun round of all time. Super good. You always had sriracha sauce. Nice, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate.
We're halfway to victory. Continue to fight.
Protect this objective with all you have.
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
Blocking enemy signal. Grenade. Full
Bloody hell, I was close.
I took them down.
No, God's sake. Thank you, Will. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's just not a level playing field at all. I think the mistake that people make sometimes is assuming that when it's pointed out that there's a huge disparity between the two input methods, some people get very defensive and they think it therefore negates their ability on the game, which I think is dumb. Because like, if you're good at the game on mouse and keyboard, that is great. And someone pointing out that there is a disparity between the two inputs methods does not suddenly mean that you are not good at the game. You are still good at the game. Just, yeah, people get very defensive, as if you're invalidating their achievements, like in a video game, but you know what I mean? So I think it's usually just a maturity issue. The thing I like is when you get someone that's a very capable mouse and keyboard player that's also like, yeah, I know that it's not the same. I'm like, sweet, that's awesome. It really doesn't change the fact that they are good at the game. And they're just killing what's in front of them at the end of the day. That's, you know, all they can do. It's like if you got a really good football team or basketball team or whatever, right? And you put them up against a bad one. And then everyone was like, yeah, well, that team's really bad. It's like, yeah, they just beat what was in front of them. It doesn't mean they're not a really good team. They just happen to beat a team that was nowhere near as good as them. It doesn't discredit their ability. Oh, goddamn. Key console start loud and keyboard and mouse. You see, I think that is only part of the problem. I think it's a small part of the problem. I understand that sentiment being thrown around a lot. I really do. But I don't think people consider a lot of the time that that doesn't actually fix the problem. It just changes the problem. Because what about everyone that just still plays on controller and is good on controller or just wants to play a controller? They now have the problem of playing against mouse and keyboard on console as well. The only way that you can fix it completely is to have input-based matchmaking, or fix it 95%. Is to have input-based matchmaking. So it's not down to controller or, sorry, it's not down to console or PC, it's down to controller or mouse and keyboard, regardless of platform. And to give people control of that. Or just give people full control if you want, but I think that'd be better. Input-based rather than platform-based. And then, yeah, people can do as they please. Oh, sure, I can go and get this guy. Oh my god, well... I come through the wall. But, that's why I've been of the opinion for a long time that the default... I understand why this isn't the case, but I would prefer if the default was crossplay off and you had to turn it on, rather than it being on and then you have to turn it off. That could have a huge impact. I understand why that's not the case, and there are reasons for it, but I would prefer it if the default was off. And then if you tried to queue up with someone that was on a different platform, it just auto switches it to on, for example. But they're trying to do something with it in BF6 with the matchmaking, where it prioritizes your... I think I won that, bro. Is that netcode? It prioritizes your either platform or input method, I'm not sure, first, to try to give you that. Which is a good idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it's a good idea. I support that idea. Same, Hemi. Well, I hope we reach a day where that's the case, where it doesn't really matter whether you're on Xbox or PlayStation, it just combines the two. That'd be great. Give us options for everything. Lobby, segregation, mouse, keyboard support, aim assist, etc. More options, the better. I get you wanting that. The reason why that's a slippery slope is because it separates the player base too much. And it puts too much pressure on the game being massively popular. Because if you start to separate things into aim assist values, input method, platform, etc., you will start to get a lot after the game's peak. You'll start to get a lot of those where you can't find games. And the more you split the player base, and the more stubborn people are in remaining within those splits, the faster the game can actually die and have problems because you can't get consistent matchmaking. Like, if a game had millions and millions of players, I would be 100% behind that idea. That'd be great. Give players full control. But the reality is, even for most AAA games, there has to be a limited amount of control for the player. That being said, I think just input method or platform is a very basic thing to give to players. Could work as Portal options. Yeah, Portal. I mean, that's kind of the idea behind Portal, really, right? It depends how much control we get, but yeah, it leans into that idea. Rather than hard segregating everybody, just have the portal there for people to create their own experiences and people can join if they want. And then it's more understandable if those experiences aren't popular. Whereas if you just give people base modes that are that specific, if people then can't find games doing those, that's when people get very frustrated, and you know, rightly so. We're into the last hour of the day, everybody. Thank you, Hemi, for powering the last 45 minutes of the stream. And thank you guys for keeping me company. A much, much quieter day today, but I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I hope you've had fun so far. Let's see how long it takes for us to load into this one. There we go, not too bad. Turn the other one matchmaking to a game and see it as a win and undefeated. Well, I mean, that's that's one way to look at it.
Show me what the Exodus can do.
All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Input-based crossplay is a good idea in theory. Remember, lots of people use controller and PC, so PC players use mouse keyboard, having less people join with. Yeah, that's the thing. It's about trying to find the sweet spot. Can I have my HUD, please? There we go. Like I said, none of these things are a problem if the game is very, very popular. Six dots in, hell yeah, Hemi. Progress is progress. Being like I put more bullets than that into you, mate. There we go. Best solution is balance the inputs. Oh, in a perfect world, if you could balance the inputs, yeah, that'd be great. Then there's no problem. But I genuinely don't think that you can ever actually properly balance them. I think one will always be stronger than the other. Or, at least, one will be stronger than the other in certain scenarios. You're never, ever, 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 in my opinion, going to get controller and mouse and keyboard to be absolutely on par with each other. It's not possible. They're just too different. You'll either have aim assist too strong on the controller at close range, or you'll have mouse and keyboard just capable of doing way too much, way too quickly. Like, I don't think it's possible to hit that nice middle ground in a way that everyone's going to find acceptable. You got any idea, or oh my god, did they give you any idea how long you'll be feeling rough for, Hemi, with the ear infections? That's why I argue we shouldn't have crossplay at all. I mean, I'm fine with crossplay, but with a caveat. Like I say, I think it should be the other way around. I think it should be off by default and you turn it on, rather than on by default and you turn it off. So if someone is willfully opting into it, then great. Well, we lost that position. 10 days, we'll see. Okay, mate. Well, fingers crossed it goes smoothly, Hemi. Got to keep in mind the majority of casual FPS players are just that casuals. They won't even notice there's a difference. There is a danger to it, though. Let's take the example of, let's say you have a hypothetical game where mouse and keyboard's way stronger than controller, right? And let's say 70% of the player base is new and fresh and is very casual and whatever. And then a big chunk of those are playing on controller. They might not understand there is a difference. They might not understand the disparity, but they will feel it if they're dying all the time, and it will probably make it so they don't have fun. So in some ways, it's more dangerous, the fact they don't know. sometimes ignorance is bliss. But you also have a very, very likely scenario of a lot of those players just going, you know what, I'm sick of dying in this, I'm just not going to play it. So whether they know why they're dying all the time or not is kind of irrelevant. The point is, if they're dying a ton in a way they wouldn't normally be, because they're playing with a huge disparity in terms of the performance levels of the inputs, if that knocks down their likelihood of continuing to play, then the game is failing in that regard. I would like that, Will. I would like that, man. Yeah, I would like that if it gave you the option when you turn the game on for the first time. Yeah, that'd be cool. Ask the player when they turn the game on if they want it off or on, and show, as soon as they've selected it, show them exactly where it is in the menu so they can change it when they want to, and explain the usage cases. That'd be good. Wouldn't they just think I had a bad game? They would have bad games against controller 2. No, so that's what I'm saying. If there's a massive disparity, rather than having a bad game here and there, if they're much more likely to have significantly bad games a lot of the time, they're just not going to play it. Do you see what I mean?
Move together! We're taking that objective!
Basically what I'm saying is it's not about the individual round, it's about the culmination of their entire experience. And if they were just playing against their own input method, if they were going to put in on average a 4 out of 10 performance, if that becomes a 1 or a 2 out of 10 performance with crossplay on, even if they understand why it's happening or not, they're just not going to have a good time. So they'll just quit. Basically what I'm saying, basically what I'm saying is, the premise of they're just casuals, it won't matter, I don't actually buy into. I think it can actually be a worse result when they don't understand what's happening and why. Because their lack of enjoyment kills off their participation in the long term. If that happens en masse, you get a game that struggles. Oh, for God's sake, bro. Trying to get involved in the fight a little bit, man.
Brother picked up an enemy tank! 40 meters from my position!
Hostiles are losing resources.
Blocking here, come!
You get 2042. Yeah, exactly. You get the 2042. I mean, jokes aside, did everyone on Xbox that quit the game because of the disparity know what was happening? No, but did they still quit the game? Yeah. You see what I see what you're saying, but I don't think the casual keyboard and mouse player is that much better than the casual controller player. Am I wrong? I think you are. I genuinely think you are. I think there is a noticeable difference between the average keyboard and mouse player and the average controller player.
Enemy tank located, 170 meters.
Because if there wasn't, we wouldn't have the issue with input method disparity. Because the top 1% is only the top 1%.
Bad business this way.
But it's not about the top 1%. I just think there is a noticeable difference between the two input methods. At, you know, a lot of different skill levels. Like, if there wasn't, then surely very good controller players would barely notice the difference, right? But there is a noticeable difference. How have I... Oh, it spawned him in on the fight? Bruh, I am nearly at the end of what I could manage for one day of 2042. This is becoming a real slog at this point to deal with.
We have been pushed
Remember, I won't be here tomorrow, everybody. But I will put out a video tomorrow.
That objective is ours. Moving.
I'm taking my hostile.
Target crossbow. Shoot them down. Espírate. Enemy back there. 200 meters.
Frizer, thank you very much for this sub, mate. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for getting a step closer to 85k.
Target is out.
American forces at half strength.
The problem, Jack, might be what you view as the average. But if we're taking the average as... I guess what I'm trying to think how to put this across. God damn it. The average player is competent. Especially when you get to a certain point of a game being out. The average player is competent. This idea that all casual players are garbage is, I'm not saying you're saying this, but I think there's a widely held viewpoint that the average or the casual player or whatever is just garbage, just terrible. It's not the case. Like, the average player is competent. And I think a competent mouse and keyboard player can do more than a competent controller player, just based on inputs. So the idea that it's harder to become competent on mouse and keyboard might be the case, but once they're competent, it's definitely an unfair advantage. The average, in my opinion, is the average working duty plays maybe an hour a day and at weekends. I mean, if you're doing something an hour a day and then playing it at the weekends as well, I think becoming competent is more than realistic, right? If you was to do anything for an hour a day, like, that's an important point, I guess. Strip it away from it being a video game where some people are obsessive and just chronically play these games. And just think of it as an activity. If you do anything for an hour a day and then do more of it at the weekends, you're going to get good at it. I think that's more than enough to become competent. More than competent. And I think at that point, yeah, mouse and keyboard definitely will outshine controller. Again, otherwise, why do we notice a disparity? We wouldn't notice one, would we? That makes sense? Maybe it's my experience with COD, which is different from BF because the casual COD player is genuinely garbage. I don't know. There can be a lot of bias and confirmation bias and stuff, right? But what I do know is that, obviously, Call of Duty is the example of aim assist being so strong that mouse keyboard players complain. So it's probably it can produce a bit of a faulty comparison point, mate. When that is literally the example of aim assist being busted. We all know that it's nothing like that in Battlefields. That might be part of it. I don't think they will, though, boy. I don't think they'll abandon crossplay because the noise and the complaints are basically inconsequential in the long term as long as people are playing the game. And having crossplay allows more people to play together and helps to boost the overall numbers because people don't struggle to find games. So for me, it's about them working out how to balance things properly. And by balance, I mean balance having crossplay and giving people the correct facilities to navigate it, whether they like it or not, and how to control their experience and not turn people off from playing. That's going to be the key. But crossplay is too valuable a feature for companies to not include it. It's at a point now where if a game doesn't have crossplay, it basically lacks a selling point compared with other games that do have crossplay. Because some people have become very used to playing with their friends regardless of the platform that they're playing on. Yeah, exactly, Andreas. I mean, aim assist is absolutely needed if you're going to have crossplay be a thing. It's just a case of having the right balance. I think it's understood by the vast majority of people that the aim assist in Call of Duty at close range is kind of insane. But the difficulty there is if you then have what people would deem as fair aim assist, because it's not doing the vast majority of the work for you, which it reasonably shouldn't. Okay, how do you now balance it? Because the mouse is just better at that job. So this is what I'm saying. I don't think it's possible to balance them effectively, which is why I think it should just be an option, not a default setting. Yeah, exactly, Jack. And that, well, from what you're saying, that's why I just land in the camp of crossplay is good, crossplay is something we should have, but it should be something that can be easily accessed and understood by all the players and introduced to people when they first go on the game. And I would prefer to be off as default, or just give people the option of selecting which one when they start, rather than it being on by default. And stop having games come out where on some platforms you can't turn it off. Do I think it's reasonable that BF 2042 released on Xbox without the ability to turn off crossplay? No. Do I think it's reasonable that Delta Force is released on console or on Xbox without the ability to turn off crossplay? No. Do I think it's a bit weird that the BF6 beta came out and on PC you couldn't turn off crossplay? Yeah. It's less of a problem because I think it's understood that they weren't at a disadvantage, but I still think it's odd that it wasn't available. Yeah, I agree. I agree, mate. Playing a controller on this game definitely doesn't feel like a balanced experience. And that's why the majority of PlayStation players have turned off crossplay. Which is a completely reasonable thing to do, and I just wish that Xbox had released with that functionality. We have it now, but, you know, well, we've had it for a long time, but by the time we got it, it was too late. Not having it at the start basically killed off the opportunity for it to be utilized effectively. Hello, mate. Yeah, we're on 2042. We're getting towards the end of the day, actually, pal, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely a much quieter one today, but like I say, we're just getting whatever taking whatever we can get right now on Battlefield. Oh, the hell? Only EU PlayStation players are able to get full games crossplay turned off, but US PlayStation players can't get any full lobbies crossplay off. Yeah, I mean, that's just a failing of 2042, right? Battlefield 2042 was not successful and therefore popular enough to sustain the play base long term. that's another reason why it's really important for a game to do well. If you want to then utilize the crossplay or lack of, or rather the crossplay functionality or turning it off, so that regardless of how people want to play, they can get a game. If you've got a lack of players, you have a lack of opportunity to control that. Yes, dude. So it took me 2 hours. Took me about 2 hours to get my settings right for BF6. The default settings for controller on BF6 are really, really bad. And the menus are convoluted and honestly bad as well. So it took me a very long time. I'm hoping they will have fixed up the menus a bit by the time the game releases. But either way, I will probably do a settings guide for when the full game comes out. Yeah, no, of course, Jack. I mean, that's just common sense, right? Anyway, surely, I think the vast majority of controller players will be able to tell you that on Battlefield, especially on Battlefield 2042. Like, the difference, as much as some people will tell you otherwise, and there's videos out there that tell you otherwise, I just straight up think it's wrong. I don't necessarily think it's people trying to lie, I just think they're misinformed. But there's a very noticeable difference. .2042 is actually nice though. Why people are overglazing BF6, current 2042 is honestly better than the BF6 beta. I honestly couldn't agree with you any more than I do right now, but you're welcome to your opinion. I think BF6, even in beta form, is a genuinely good game, and I still don't rate this game at all, 2042, but it's up to you how you feel, dude. I think all we need to do, honestly, is look at the current reception of the BF6 beta, and then look at how people are treating this. Everyone's just grinding it for the battle pass and saying that they're not having fun. The difference is pretty staggering from what I've seen and experienced. Right, this is going to be the last one of the day, everybody. And then I will see you guys either on Friday or Saturday. I will not be here tomorrow, but you can expect a video tomorrow. I will schedule it tonight to come out tomorrow, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. This is your reminder, hit the like button if you haven't. Possibly the second day in a row of no 100 likes, despite the fact we've had hundreds of people watch the stream. So if you feel like hitting the like button, that'd be amazing. Thank you for any fresh new subs. And again, shout out for any support. I appreciate it. Nice, Buckingham. All good, mate. No worries. No worries, man. Enjoy your time with it, bro. That's awesome.
Rally over there!
Oh, that's my guy. That's fair enough, mate. No, it's cool. Whatever you enjoy is fine, man. Have you, Andreas? Good stuff, mate. Sometimes what we find fun doesn't have to be logical. If you enjoyed it, mate, you enjoyed it. That could have gone better. Oh my god, that is not good timing. We tried disabling crossplay through your Xbox options. Yeah, I did that. I did that when the game first came out, and it was hard to find games even then. Trying to get games now doing it would probably be nigh on impossible. And yeah, it doesn't include, yeah, it literally is just Xbox players, and then it's only Xbox players that have also gone into their Xbox settings, and it's a genuinely minuscule percentage of people. It's one of those things you can't really get off the ground, because if someone does it, barely anyone does it, right? So then someone goes to do it, and they find they can't get a game, so they instantly turn it back on again. So it's just a non-starter idea most of the time, unfortunately.
10 meters away.
Yeah, that's good, BZ. I'm going to call you BZ or BZ or whatever. Is that alright? I'm not quite sure I'm supposed to pronounce your name. Buzz, maybe go with that. Can't find a damn gunfight here, mate. Oh. You think BF6 release will make BF1 and BF5 servers empty? Empty? No. Do I think it will further shrink that playbase for a while? Yeah. But honestly, like, the hardcore people playing BF1 or BF5 all the time are doing it just because they want to play BF1 or BF5. So those people will keep playing it, I would imagine. A lot of them, at least.
Defend here. Reload.
Tell you what, doing a few days of breakthrough has done nothing to convince me otherwise of my original thoughts. This is just overcrowded, overcomplicated, overly chaotic front lines. Or rush, either way. More so rush, really. I genuinely think having less people in these modes makes it better. Fuck. Hey, Novice Texan, how are you, man? I didn't know you could stand up, so I stood up and it stopped me from shooting at the guy. It was annoying. It didn't look like there was enough room to go into the crouch position. I think it's map dependent, probably, but I think the map becomes less important when you've got less players to cater to. It's still important, but I just find it to be not as impactful. And when you've got an absolute boatload of people, any issues with the maps just feel even worse. But yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I've never liked the maps on this game, as many of you guys are aware. Can't climb out of this, can I? Oh. Okay. Dear me.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Enemies have lost a quarter of their resources.
Oh, good stuff, Novice. Hope it goes well, man. I mean, I know I'm getting myself killed due to lack of patience here, but like, it's just fucking boring otherwise. Like, it's just the map design means I can literally sit and do nothing, and you guys will watch me do nothing, or I can try and run at things I see, but then I will die. It's kind of a no-win scenario here.
Defend this objective.
You've been doing the AFK farming servers. Yeah, I think a lot of people have. Obviously, it's not really viable for me because of streaming, but I understand why people are doing it, to be honest with you. I don't really hold it against the players. I think if they're available, people are going to do it. I just think it's, you know, one of the failings of Portal was what it could be used for, and it's a lack of, I don't know, lack of efforts to really do anything about it. Portal was just a waste of time in this game, really, because it just became bot farming.
Give me cover fire.
Yeah, the Portal looks like it's going to be really powerful for BF6 and provide a lot of opportunities. So I really hope that, yeah, it actually does provide that. I think it would be a massive shame if it just continues to be a waste of time other than people just filling it with bot farming stuff. Yeah, fingers crossed. Like, I wouldn't honestly be mad if they did something about it and just, you know, shut down excessive amounts of bot farming servers. Because I think it'd just be better for the health of the game on BF6. Sniping would be easy because everyone's camping. Maybe, but it would be kind of boring, I think. Also, I don't want to try and snipe on these inputs. I really don't like the inputs on this game on controller. I think when everything can kill you so quickly on this game and most people are using a mouse, just don't feel like throwing a sniper on to try and deal with it. Hi, Rob. How you doing, man? You having a good day, dude? Thanks for tuning in.
Alpha 2 has been lost.
Take that objective.
Initiated by Alpha.
Hi, Mojo. You're great. Good, man. Pleased to hear it, mate. Yeah, how weightless characters feel and how twitchy things are. Yeah, agreed.
We have occupied an objective.
The hell?
Objective lost. Do not take aim. Hostile resources have been reduced to half.
Probably never, Hemi. We'll probably never get through.
Fire together and push!
Objective Alpha 1 under American control. Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1.
Recargando.
What? I tried to... Alright. Never mind.
Blowing it up! Stay on guard!
It's just not very engaging, mate.
The Americans have them. You must fall back.
Oh, what the... How? I didn't get the kill or the assist. What the...
Enemies out!
I swear once you've played this game for a while, the memory leak sets in and your hit detection just becomes completely unreliable.
Prepare for the next wave. Hold your objectives.
Enemy tank here! 50 meters from my position! Threat is down!
We have hostiles moving on Bravo 2.
Reloading fast! Target down! Weapon dry!
Bravo 2 has been seized by the enemy.
I don't know if I can sit through 239 tickets of this, mate. That feels like an eternity right now.
under siege.
Hey, congratulations, Hemi. But that made it all worthwhile, right?
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Oh, lovely animation.
One of our objectives has been lost.
American troops have seized Bravo 2.
2 dots. Ah, dude. Excellent progress.
Bravo 2 targeted. Begin the assault.
Mate, how many ticks they got left? 200. Dudes. This is terrible. No, someone's seen me.
Target down!
19,500 XP. Ah, mate. Easy, right?
Stay on guard! Grenade! Closing. Ah!
Enemy forces at half strength. Allied are attempting to seize Bravo.
Stay on guard! Left! Left! Dry!
You've still got 160 tickets left. This is so slow, mate. Am I supposed to not think this is boring? Am I, am I the one that's wrong?
Amigo abatido!
This is so slow.
Objective seized by U.S. forces.
Hello, Jaffa. Welcome to the stream. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Are you having a good day? I'm okay, just put a little 2042 so it could be better. How's your day? Well, I'm doing it for a living, so based on your experience, you can probably extrapolate from that how my day's going, mate. Well, thank you for asking. I appreciate it, man.
Took down an enemy. Watch my back.
Yeah, the yellow trees are pretty cool. Yeah, lovely. Lovely stuff. Oh my god, okay. Back we go. Please. Please. Thank you. Understandable, Jaffa, mate. Completely understandable, pal.
I need cover!
We are initiating an attack on Bravo 1.
We've lost control of one of
They
our
still have 117 tickets. They can't get that. I'm honestly, if they take this, I'm not willing to do the next sector. I will just call it a day. It's too boring. We either win this sector and finish this, or I end. I'm not doing the next sector. Not a chance.
On my watch! I'm out!
Sector 1. The objective in the net.
Did they take it? All right. Well, that was boring. Guys, thanks for watching. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll put out a video though, so I hope you'll enjoy that. Thank you for taking part. We had a much quieter day today. YouTube did not give us the same push we got yesterday, unfortunately, but what can you do, man? We're working with 2042. What can you expect? So I'll see you guys on Friday or Saturday. And yeah, I hope the rest of your day goes well. But that is as much as I can take of 2042 for today, especially on a quiet day. So we will reconvene soon. Let me have a look. Is there anyone we can raid? We've got Laria. It's only across the Laria. All right. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thank you for your likes and subs as well, and thanks for the support. We got to about 38% of goal today. See you soon. Bye-bye.